Roof rack installs are usually a nightmare, but this one only took me 20 minutes start to finish. This is the King Gary roof rack for my 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee, but they've got a wide variety of options for all sorts of different cars and trucks. Everything you need is included in the box, and everything is well packed and bubble wrapped so nothing arrives damaged or scratched. You're going to have 2 roof bars, 4 rail clamps, and then a bag of hardware with some keys and a couple Allen wrenches. That's all you really need. Yours might come with a slightly different clamp depending on your vehicle, but the idea is the same. The first thing worth checking and noting is that the bars are labeled front and rear. They've got an aerodynamic shape to them, so you want to make sure that they're facing the right direction before you install anything. Next up, the left and right rack attachments. Those are also labeled, and they're easy to flip if you're not paying attention. All you have to do is remove the 2 screws on the end of each bar, slide the attachment on, and then put the screws back in. Just keep them a little loose for now. You want room to make small adjustments once everything's getting installed on the car. But once you've got both bars assembled, you are ready for install, and depending on your vehicle, you may or may not need a stepladder for this part. Since I've got a taller SUV, I just grabbed one just to make my life a little bit easier. And if you're on something lower, you can probably skip it. Here's the part people tend to overlook, which is going to be the locking mechanism. You want to use the included key to pop off the lock cover, and that's going to give you access to the bolt that raises or lowers the lock. You can either loosen that before or after you get up on top of the car, but just set the bar on top of the roof, get it sealed on the rail on both sides, and then tighten it down until it locks in place. Once both bars are secure, you can go back and tighten the slider bolts too. That's what kills the wiggle, so if you skip it, you're going to feel it every time you hit a bump. And then all you have to do is pop the lock cover right back on top, and you're done. Overall, these bars were lightweight, but they feel solid, and once they're locked in, they're not going anywhere. If you're hauling a cargo basket, kayaks, paddleboards, anything that's not fitting inside the car, this is a clean way to do it. Now you're ready to go. Hope this helps, and if you have any questions, drop those down below.